Salutations everyone, this is Razor bringing you guys some search and rescue gameplay on the Flooded, the one with the big ass puddle that is going to kill more people than some of the guns in this game, at least the lesser used guns. But full disclaimer, I am not a good search player. I don't pretend to be a good search player. And I realize that many people would be frustrated watching this gameplay if they're good and they take this gameplay, this game type seriously. I know it's not exactly search and destroy. For those of you who don't know, search and rescue is basically search and destroy with kill confirmed built in. So you have to confirm the kills, otherwise the enemy can pick up those tags and that guy respawns and you have to kill them again. And you get, bonus points for doing that, of course. And that's what the R is in the scoreboard. And I'm sorry, but I leave the scoreboard up the entire game. I have done that a lot in Ghost so far. Because I'll do it to check the score or to see how many people are left alive. And I'll just leave it up there because it's like not right in the middle of the screen. So I just kind of forget about it. Also, it's not the worst thing in the world for Search Destroy to like know instantly how many people are left to kill. Or how many people are left on your team to die. But super fast mode, I'm sorry, I did not realize until like the last round that I kept it up. But I've done that a lot, so I apologize in advance for future gameplays to which I have the scoreboard up way longer than I should. So, we're up 2-1 to 2-0 right here. So not too bad. I am a nice solid 1 and 2, but I do pick things up later in the game. I'm using the K7 submachine gun, which is my favorite submachine gun so far in the game. But I'll talk about that in different commentary. And for the search and destroy users, all the ones that I've seen on Twitter and on YouTube, and also my friends who played search and destroy in the past few Call of Duties, are not happy with the decision to get rid of search and destroy and try to give us this search and rescue, try to pan it off as this is the new search, and Infinity Ward tries to defy it by saying, oh, it's just search and destroy except it's more evolved and all this BS. It's like, it wasn't the worst decision in the world, it wasn't the best, but it's kind of like a what? They got rid of the third most popular game type in the game that's been in Call of Duty for, what, 6 years? Probably more. I don't know anything before COD 4 as far as game modes go. But it's a head-scratcher. I don't know why they did it. I don't know. But Infinity Ward loves to fuck with people in really weird, unexpected ways. And kill this dude. I mean, you gotta confirm the tags, gotta take the necessary risk. That dude's accurate, spray his ass down. Once you kill somebody, you gotta pick up that tag because it's like dodgeball. If they catch your ball, you're out of there, and one of their dudes comes back. It's one of those like 2-on-1 switcheroos that seems to happen. But what I don't like about it, there's a couple things. I mean, I understand why the search and destroy players are very upset with this decision because it's something that they're totally used to. It's something that they like, and you're screwing with that formula. You're screwing with that formula, and when they change that has obviously they should have every right to feel angry about that. But some of them might be a little bit too angry about it. I mean, search is still in the game. It's in private modes, and I'm guessing it's still going to be in the MLG circuit based off what I've heard. So I don't really know what the purpose of search and rescue is when everyone knows that people want search and destroy. Like, everybody knows that. Everyone knows that people want to play search and destroy, but they're just like, nah, we'll have it in private modes, but in the public playlist you get the search and rescue business, and it stinks. I mean, I get the idea behind it. At least if I was a person who would make such a weird decision, this would be my reasoning behind it. Search and destroy is super campy, and if we put the kill confirmed aspect into it, then people need to confirm their kills. They need to go out of the way to close tags off their fallen enemies instead of just hide in the back and camp and get the kills that way. That seems great on paper, but as you guys know, changes that they make on paper might sound nice, but in practicality, when you put it in the hands of the users, all of the kids out there, all of the different types of players, it's not going to be played in the way that it was intended. And what I feel happens quite often is that I'll get a kill, and then their teammates will just camp and wait for me to pick up that tag, and they'll kill me, and maybe they have their teammate and they pick up my tag as well. I mean, sure, you know, your team could be doing the same thing theoretically, but I just don't like that whole dynamic of it. So, go into overtime here, and like Andrew Luck, it is my time to shine. As you can see on the scoreboard that I have absent-mindedly left up, we are down 3 to 6 guys. Our team left. I don't understand why. So it's just me and a couple of guys, and they have a full team of 6. One of them's dead. That's cool. Teammate dies. That sucks. We bump into each other, don't realize it, and I get the kill right there. So now it's up to me. I'm in a 1v3 situation here, and I pick off that guy. Don't know what the fuck he's doing. And so yeah, now I'm in the 1v3 situation. It was a 2v4. Now it's a 1v3. So bomb is down. I need to pick that shit up and take out 3 people or blow up the bomb. Those are my choices, and I love these situations when it pans out for me. When it doesn't pan out, it's kind of like, oh, well, you know, I was super outnumbered. What was I supposed to do? And I'm sorry for, like, flipping and flopping and sliding along here and thumping. I don't sound horror in Ghost because my headset's broken, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. So, like, why bother? Why waste the perks on it, on that setup? And they see this dude camping right here. You're down, son. You aren't a fish. Quit swimming, bitch. Sit the fuck down. And it's just one guy left, a 1v1 situation. I go ahead and confirm their tag, so there's no way they are coming back from the grave. And now I'm just sitting and waiting to see what this guy's going to do. I'm going to try to plant the bomb, and then I'm going to get scared. And your teammates can still talk to you, which is kind of nice, I guess. You don't have to be in game chat anymore. You can still play search and rescue and party chat, which is a first, at least in a long time, if not the first ever time they've been able to do that, which is kind of nice because sometimes I'm playing something else and my friend's playing search and we want to talk to each other, but we can't. So that guy makes the mistake of showing his back to the bomb site, and I am going to go ahead and hunt him down for the final kill. Got to be very careful and go ahead and do a nice little trick shot there for the last kill, and we get the overtime 4-3 win here on the Flooded Search and Rescue with the K7. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comments always appreciated. Let me know what you guys think about this new game mode. And likes and dislikes. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. My final score is 12-5, and I will see you guys next time.